everybody, Crusher Callan here, and today I'm playing Ark Survival Evolved. And in this episode I'm going to be taming one of probably the hardest sea creatures to tame. And no, it's not a mosasaur or a kraken, it is actually the Electrophorus or electric eel. So I have already tested it, and this taming method does work. So most people build traps and like bring them into the shallows to do it, but I've actually got a pretty cool little strategy that you can use, and I'll show you how to use that. So, and I'll also tame an eel and show you the stats and test it out as well. So yeah, so what you're going to need is you're going to need probably an ichthy, something that you can just chuck away if it dies, because if you take a plesiosaur or anything else, it'll probably die due to the eels. So just use an ichthy. If it survives, it survives. If it doesn't, it doesn't. There's nothing you can really do about it. I'm pretty sure these guys are actually immune to eel-like zaps, so I'm not sure if it's worth taking Basilosaurus out, but I don't really want to risk it because this guy was pretty hard to tame. So yeah, I'm just gonna go on an ichthy, and I'm gonna make sure I take absolutely nothing except for food, scuba gear, and the taming, the food, which is biotoxin, which you get from the jellyfish. So yeah, I'm going to be going deep under the sea to see if I can find one of these mystical beasts. And yes, they are pretty cool, but they're very dangerous as well. We have lost a lot, I'm just going to say a lot of dinosaurs due to these eels, so it felt good when I finally tamed one. So alright, let's hop on this one over here and upgrade movement speed, sorry, not stamina. And let's head out. So, all you gotta do is you gotta swim around, look for an Electrophorus. They're pretty easy to see because they like glow in the dark. They're pretty cool. And then you will do what I show you to. So, I'll be right back once I've found an eel, which shouldn't be too long because they usually spawn just up north from where we are now, or to the west of where we are now, sorry. So I'll be right back once we have found a Electrophorus. And I am back, and after maybe 30 seconds of being in the ocean, I've already spotted a group of eels, as you can see right there. So the hardest part is singling the eels out, because if you try and tame multiple of them at once, they will actually zap each other, and as soon as you tame one, the others will just kill it. And I've got a plessy trying to eat me, so I have to move away from him. So I'll finally get into how you actually tame these guys. So it's a passive tame. You just put biotoxin in the last slot and feed them maybe 4 or 5, 6, and that'll tame them. And well, it's higher for higher levels, but for most it's like only a few. And what you do is you actually lead it to a pearl cave, and you bring it into the pearl cave, and you just feed it the biotoxin while you're in the cave, and it can't zap you when it's in the cave, so that makes taming procedures very easy. But it is not so easy getting them in there in the first place, because if you go in with your ichthy, it'll die by the eels. So you can risk just taking your ichthy in and killing it, but I'd prefer to just stop it off pretty far away from the eels and just swim to the eels, actually. So now I just gotta locate a pearl cave. And I am back, and I found the eels again, and I found a pearl cave that was just further that way where the plessy was trying to eat me. So I'll just go up to the surface so the plessy can't eat me, and I'll start kiting the eels back to the pearl cave, which is that way. It's pretty far out, but it's the only one that doesn't have a big door on it, so yeah, I'll use that one. So what you gotta do is you got to go up to the eel, or don't go right up to it, but stay at a bit of a distance from it. This one's up high, so I'll do this one, and try and just get one aggroed on you. So you come in, this one's very close, so he should get the aggro soon, and there he goes, he's got his aggroed. And there's two more coming after me, but if I keep going, they should get left behind, and this one will still be chasing me. So you gotta do one at a time, otherwise when you're in the Pell Cave, taming it, the first one that gets tamed, the wild eels will just zap them. So it's kind of hard to do multiple at once. So the best way to do it is just to take one into the cave at a time, and to do it that way. And I tried with the Basilosaurus, how I said that he doesn't get electrocuted by the jellyfish or the eels, and that is true, he does not. He is immune to the eels' electricity attack, but he's just so slow, and he's probably too big to fit into most of the Pell Caves. So I don't know whether it's actually even worth it to use the Basilosaurus, because these ichthyes, like if they die, you can chuck them away, and it is just so much easier to get into the cave. But you're not actually anyway going to be taking them into the cave. You're actually going to hop off before you get to the cave, because if you don't do that, it'll kill your ichthy, and you kind of want a way to get back up. So Pell Cave's just ahead. The eel is still chasing me because he's not stretched out long ways. And now he is. Let me just go up to him again. Oh, I better turn around, he's gonna electrocute me. And you just lead him straight to the cave. And if you're lucky, you'll find one, and it will spawn right above the Pell Cave. And that makes it just so easy, because you just drag that one into the cave and you just tame it. But if there's multiple, it just makes it so hard. You kind of have to feed them all at the exact same time, if you possibly can, as close to each other as possible. But it's just kind of not worth it, because they'll just end up killing each other in the end. So I'm nearly at the cave. I'll just get this guy's attention again. I got way too close that time. He could have electrocuted me there. They actually have a pretty cool animation for the electrocute as well, so when I go into the cave I'll actually show you that, because he will try to electrocute you when you're on the land in the cave, but he just can't, because the water's level with the land, and that's how it is for all Pell Caves. So the Pell Cave is just ahead of us. Is the eel still going after us? No, I don't think so. That's just a fish. Where's the eel? There he is. He's going after me still. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hop off of your ichthy, right, like put him somewhere safe, hop off your ichthy, get the attention of the eel again, and go straight into the cave. And I'm going to have to do that soon, because I'm very close to the cave. It should be just around this corner here. So is the eel still aggroed? Yes, he is still coming. So I'm just going to wait for him to catch up a little bit. Alright, so the cave is just here. So what I like to do is I like to look around and see if there's any like safe area where you can put your ichthy. And there, I'll just put him... I'll put him just around the corner of the... Oh, actually, this is a very good spot right here, because you can actually fit your ichthy into this bit here, and you can actually get him out. So that's a very good area right there. And what you do is you go towards the eel, and you got to get it in the entrance, which is right here. There's actually two entrances. So you got to go back to the eel and get it into the entrance of the Pell Cave. But you have to be aware of other dinosaurs under the ocean, as they'll probably kill you. hoping this pussy stays away. I might have to take shelter in the pearl cave. But the eel should be coming he should be popping up soon. Where is he? Right, so there's the eel. I'm just gonna get stamina back, because if you've got scuba on, I'm pretty sure under the water, yeah, your stamina goes back up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get him aggroed, and bring him into the cave, which all should go perfectly. There's a blue anglerfish trying to eat me. That looks very nice. Alright, let's get this eel into the cave. So you swim up to him, or you don't swim right up to him, you swim up to him close enough to get his aggro. So you don't really want to go too much closer or he'll catch up to you. And he's aggroed on me because he starts buzzing around really quick. And now, he's got to rush for the cave. So, I should be able to make it in time. Although he is gaining on me very slightly. So, I should be here very soon. So yeah, I should be safe with this one. So, you take him into the cave, which is right here. And you bring him in through the one entrance, or the two entrances, and then you come up here, you get into the cave, and he should follow you in. If he doesn't, you might have to go back out and get him to come back in. Alright, so now let's go back into the water to see if... Where's the eel? You always got to be careful when you do this, because he might be waiting right above you. So, right, here he is, right here. So I've got his attention again. Let's pull him into the cave. Right, so there he is. Right, now, I'm going to go into the cave, because he is very close. And you pull him in, and he didn't come in again. But he's much closer this time, so it should make it easier for when I do want to do it. Alright, so you're going to go back in, back out, or back into the water, yeah. Look out for the sea scorpions or other creatures. I don't really want to get hit by that scorpion. Ah, there's the eel! So, now you just got to try and rush back into the cave. But I might actually be dead here. Let me move! Lag. Server's lagging again, so... And the sea scorpion knocked me out. Well, that didn't go too well. So this eel is probably going to kill me. But if I'm lucky, I might wake up. And I might still be able to get into the cave. But that is one problem you have to be careful of. Is when you go back out to draw him in, he might be right above you or like in front of you. So you have to be careful of that. But, lucky I didn't take any stuff with me. So I'll be back once I'm awake or dead. Be right back. And I am back, and somehow I miraculously woke up and managed to get into the cave. I don't know how that happened, but now it's eel taming time. So what you gotta do is you gotta get up to them and you just gotta feed them. So see, I can feed him and he can't attack me. So now you're just gonna sit there and tame this guy. So that was very lucky. that has not happened before. I've either died straight away from them or successfully tamed them. So this one here's a level 20. And yeah, so you just keep feeding it. It's a very quick tame. It is 1.5 times taming though. So I'll be back once he's tamed. I hope I don't die of food before then, but I shouldn't. I should be able to feed him quite a few times. before then. Alright, I'll be back. And I am back, and we have successfully tamed the eel somehow. I really don't understand how this beast over here did not kill me. I was knocked out, the sea scorpion knocked me out, and the eel was just buzzing around trying to eat me, but he obviously glitched because he couldn't attack me, and that just lowered my torpor. The sea scorpion did attack me a couple of times and bring it back up, but I managed to wake up, and somehow I got into the cave without electrocuting me, and managed to tame this guy, so I am very happy about that. So it was a level 20 female, and we called it Ampeel because that's actually like it's kind of like an eel in Subnautica that shoots out electricity everywhere. So I just thought I'd name it that. So it was level 20 when I found it, and it tamed out at level 29. I've not upgraded anything. So its base stats are 308 health, or 303 health, sorry. 198 stamina, 153 weight, 127.5 melee damage, and 100 movement speed. So the stats aren't the greatest, and then I'll look at the stats of Zapper over here. So he's got 551 health, so more health, 214 stamina, 150 weight, and 103 melee damage. So I'm pretty sure I found him at level 15, maybe? Maybe not. I'll just put my spare tank on. So yeah, they're both pretty good, but eels have a special sort of pack bonus, which makes them do more damage when they're in a pack. So if you get one and then you get another one, just like I did, they get a pack bonus, and that makes them do more damage, and I think it makes them last longer. But not only do they have this pack bonus, but they can still utilize the electrocute ability as you would have seen them do to me. Yeah, so that's the Electrophorus, or the eel, and I've got a circle in my pen. So they're very powerful when you get a group. They look very cool. The electric coming off of them and the glowy lights on the side makes them look very good. The face and the design is awesome. I'm sorry I couldn't test the ability. I'm not sure if I need more than just 2 to be able to use it, but I don't know. I might keep fiddling around with that, but I'm definitely gonna tame more of these because these are powerful creatures if you get more than maybe 3 or 4. So yeah, I think that's about it for the Electrophorus. So if you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like, and if you've got any feedback, put it in the comment section down below, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video. Bye!